Well, good morning. Not sure if you can see the sun rising behind me, but today going back up and seeing if I can get that first to find that was set in October 2017 before the Thomas Fire. Going to require a 17-mile hike with 3,900 feet of elevation gain. So come join me. Alright, it's 8:45 and we've made it to the 3-mile mark and have a nice view down into Carpinteria and all the greenhouses where they have flowers and other agricultural products. But our goal is up here. Alright, a nice little rest, had a little food, had a little drink. It's time to move on. Earlier we saw a bear sign, and now we're seeing a sign of a bear. It's pretty old, scat, and he's been eating a lot of manzanita berries. Alright, so we're at 4.5 miles, but we've only done 1,500 of the elevation gain of the 3,700 we need to go. So still got some steep sections coming up. But the marine layers come in. It's taking away our views, but it's also taking away the sun. And oh, I like that. I hope it lasts. But let's keep moving on. If you watched last week's video, you may recognize this as the place that I wisely turned around. So I am better prepared this time with more water and more food, and I've been taking it nice and easy. Although it's shrouded in clouds right now, I'm going for the top. Still have almost 2,000 feet of elevation gain in a mile, so it's going to be pretty steep. So I'll take my time. As we count down these final steps to GZ, this area was definitely affected by the Thomas fire. The CO does not remember what he said. He thought a bison tube, possibly, definitely related to a manzanita bush. So we'll give it a good look to see if we can find it. If it was a bison tube, it could be here. These are the manzanita up here, and as you can see, they've all burned. I'm gonna stop recording and start taking a look. All right, well, we have some manzanita up here that are burned. Got some rocks, supposed to be a foot off the trail. Might be here. Let's take a look. All right, so I did find 4 or 5 places that match the description perfectly, and had the cache been hidden there, it would have survived. So I'm going to just have to believe that it's not here. But I have been given explicit permission by the CO, Team Geo-Rangers, to go ahead and replace this geocache. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do that. And he also said that I could claim the first to find. And by gosh, 7 miles up here, 3,900 feet of elevation gain, I'm going to claim the first to find. As I'm getting ready to replace the geocache, the clouds have cleared and we're getting a pretty nice view. And here's the container that I'm going to put. It's a metal container, screw off top, put a bison tube inside. I'll sign the log. I've got a little rock over here. I'm going to slide it underneath a couple of rocks and into a little slot, which will match the description perfectly. And yeah, next time there's a fire, this one should be protected. So I'm going to have to hike back, but at this point, I think what I'm going to tell you is thanks for joining me.